Alright, what's up everyone, Duquesne23, and look at this new image that has come out from the Reach preview. Now there's a few things that are very clear on what is different between these two images, and the first thing that you may notice is that there's a dead jackal laying on the ground. Yes, I said a dead jackal. So clearly this basically says that we are able to put out some also dead covenant on our maps in Forge. Now we did notice in the previous screenshot that they did release is that we will be getting some dead bodies. Now this proves that we are gonna also get some dead covenant, which that is amazing. And also guys, you'll notice right there is that there are skulls. Well, there's just a single skull laying on the ground, but that means that we could put out skulls out on our map. You know, so all y'all weird people out there that want to put skulls on spikes for your demonic looking map, you can totally do that now. Also, if you notice in the image that the image actually changes where the colors on the jackal actually change. Now at first I thought, well, maybe that's just color correction. You know, they're just doing a little something to kind of trip us up a little bit. But if you also notice the little stuff that's floating above the jackal, whatever that is, the little paper things, I don't know what they are. Maybe there's some sort of thing like the dead bodies giving off some nasty stuff or whatever. I don't know, flies, I don't know, something. But basically, like, they're in different positions. So that means it has to be a different screenshot. So basically, that also means that you can color your dead bodies different colors, like the armor and stuff like that. So you can have different, you know, like color schemes. So you can have different teams that are dead and everything. So that is awesome. Now you might be thinking, well, that's pretty amazing. I cannot wait for this update, but wait, guys, there is more that I have noticed on this map. Now going over and checking out the truth map myself, because I was like, wait a second, I don't remember there being a wall like that, where that biohazard sign is. So I just went ahead and, you know, hopped onto Truth and looked at myself, and there, turns out there is no wall there. It's actually a giant hole there. So that means they had to actually put that wall on that map, and so it is a forgeable block. And if it's a forgeable block, there is no wall that has that type of texture on it in Forge currently. So it is not a primitive wall, it is not one of the structure walls, there's not a single wall that has that type of texture. So basically this does confirm with this and the other picture that there are textures coming to Halo 5. Now this gets me really excited because everyone's, you know, beautiful city maps that they made and everything can actually look more like an actual city. Now, this also proves that there is more than just one texture coming. Now, we saw previously that there is a stone-looking thing that would be perfect for castles. Now, there's this thing that has like small little, I don't know, bumps kind of, you know, or something like that. And so this would be great for just some nice little concrete-looking walls, like nice side of building walls or something. That's what it looks great for, you know, I think it would look great on. So possibly there are going to be some other texture other textures coming. Now, could there be something like the Covenant texture coming? That is what mainly people have really been asking for, getting some sort of Covenant texture so we can make our Covenant maps and everything look really amazing. So I really hope that there's one of those textures. I hope there's like a UNSC type of texture. I don't know. I hope there's just textures out the wazoo. And I'm just really excited for this and all this stuff. So pretty much, guys, that is all I noticed on this image. Now tell me what y'all think in the description down below. You know, what you think about the dead bodies, the changing of the colors of the dead bodies, whatever those little gnats or whatever they are flying above the dead body. I guess it could be flies, you know, dead bodies attract flies and stuff. And there's also skulls in there. Now, at first I thought though, and let me clarify this. At first I thought, well, could that be a skull that is, you know, like a dead body that they showed in the previous image, but it's phased through the ground and the skull is just showing? But then I was like, no, it is not. Because if you notice on the bottom right side of the screen, you can see the clear glass and you do not see a body go, you know, passing by that bottom right side of the screen. And also, of course, on the left side, you don't see a body there either. So yes, that is Skulls. It is Duquesne approved as being confirmed on here. So guys, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If y'all did, be sure to click that like button. Also leave a comment down below on what y'all think about this entire thing. What y'all think about all the textures. What will y'all be doing to y'all's maps if there are textures, and what type of textures would you like to see in Halo 5? Now also guys, be sure to share this video around so more people get to see it, and I guess that is it. And remember guys, let's forge a new Halo. do y'all remember the game Scrap Metal? That game was pretty fun too. It's like you're a robot. It's very similar to Ratchet & Clank. You can tell they copied the idea of it, you know,